We are not just any carpet retailer. We at Zuma want our clients to be part of a story, part of a feeling that we are converting our ideas and our inspiration into a tactile product. My dream is to break the stereotype governing the flooring industry. So Dunes was a design that we developed about 10 years back. I used to go for these desert drives every Friday with my friends, and there was a moment where our car was stuck in a mega dune, and it was one of those moments where we just lingering around waiting for someone to come and help us. And I happened to click a couple of photos of very beautiful formations in the sand with the very beautiful light and shadow, and there was a small little bird walking on it. So that was a very, very beautiful photo that I took. 10 years later, when we actually started designing carpets, this was a moment where I looked back into the photos and the archives that I had of nature inspiration, and we were looking to design a carpet that would be very homely and would imbibe within the very essence of what is there in the Middle East. And what is common to all the countries in the Middle East and this region, it is the dunes, it is the desert. So this was one of main inspiration behind how we started designing dunes. It was a small carpet to start with, just inspired from that photo that I took back in the desert. Now, speaking specifically about this project, they asked us to make a submission of our most iconic designs and samples that we did submit and finally did get approved. One of them was dunes for one of the most prominent areas in the project. Two of the main majlises in the project, they have dunes. So this was a huge scale for us to convert the small little carpet that we designed, a 3x4 that can fit into any normal person's living room, to making something presidential. This project was an important milestone in the storyline of our company, not only for where we are doing this project, but also for whom we are doing this project and in how much time we are doing this project. That was very important. So Dune started off with a smaller size carpet. It was a concept that can fit into any living space of any ordinary house. But we were given the task to do this same 3 meters by 4 meters carpet that we initially designed into a space which was now 11 meters by almost 45 meters, which is around 50 times bigger than our initial design. Converting this carpet into such a large scale carpet required us to find inspiration in nature. We can't really make dunes manually and expect that it'll look as beautiful as what we would find in nature. So finding the right scale of the pattern, finding the right colors, hue, texture, we straight away went into the desert and found a couple of nice places where we shot. We were able to convert these ideas into reality. So there are many aspects that go into execution of such a project. One is your inspiration, where we've taken our photos, we've got an idea, we have seen some images, we have a vision as to what we want to create, and then it is converting that into a drawing on our drawing board. So we need to ensure that we're selecting the right material, right feeling that is going into play, durability, that factor comes into play. Also the color selection, the material softness, all of that work very closely with our design team. This particular carpet in its original was around 80% silk and 20% semi-worsted wool. Wool part comes towards the edge of the dune where the carpet is carved in 3D, or it's sculpted, you would say, and the rest of the portion, it just slowly blends into the silky part, which is the lighter tones. The project required us to have a very beige undertone to it, very fluid, sort of warm beige tones. That is what we have translated to. We aim to better each and every product in terms of everything, the durability, the usability, the functionality of our carpets. So we are always bettering the experience, and of course sometimes our ideas are so crazy that converting that into an actual carpet is very difficult to even explain how to do to the worker who's carving it, who's sculpting it, who's tracing the image. All of that becomes really difficult. So there are lots of problems that we face during the process of production, but that's what all the fun is about. See, we do have a lot of passion creating, because looking at our business, we don't have a single salesman in the company. We are all designers. We are product designers, we are interior designers, we've got architects on board, we've got textile designers. So everyone over here is designing a product. We are not looking at selling our product. We are looking at creating something unique that people can, experience with us as a journey of designers. So this was a very important government project that we did. This was a very important palace that we did. The next upcoming projects will be a very crazy nightclub that Zuma is working on currently, and then we are working on many recreational facilities. We are working on hospitality buildings. We are working on very swanky residences as well, luxury residences in the region, in the GCC. So you all will be part of that, and you will be part of our new collection and inspirational ideas that we keep having. We keep having an epiphany of crazy things that we can come up with in terms of a concept. My advice to young designers would be, think outside the box. Stop copying those people on Instagram. Stop copying the Pinterest images that you see. Actually start thinking outside the box.